Howdy, ladies and gentlemen. I know it's bullshit, but we can't take no chances. Gfanatic 94 is not giving any of those communist cunts at YouTube the chance to fuck him over. So unfortunately, if you're under the age of 18, you gotta get out of here. Don't worry. We're gonna fight this war. But we need an army to do so.
Alright, Noah. Here we are, bro. And an episode entirely dedicated to you because you missed two, technically three of our Godzillathon episodes. Starting with Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla. Are you ready to do this, bro?
Yes, I am, actually. I
Alrighty then.
do talk about the big old crystal shoulder pad here.
Yeah. For those of you who don't know, Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla, Noah could not actually review with me because he was sick and he basically had like it was a sore throat and shit, wasn't it, bro?
Oh yeah, I fucking had so much trouble talking.
Yeah. But yeah, he's back now and he can now freely talk about the film. So,
Yep.
yeah, Noah. What exactly did you think about Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla?
Well, I want to get one thing straight out of the way about the little chubby monster in the movie, Little Godzilla. I will admit, he's adorable as fuck, but he just does not fit in the Heisei era with all the designs. He's just too fucking adorable. Even baby Godzilla looked like he fit in. He was a baby. He was just a wee baby. This guy, he's a child. He looks like he'd belong in this show era, to be honest.
Yeah, well, it would have been better than the fucking, ugly ass little chump we got in the Showa era.
Yeah, you're right about that. Now, for the other thing, Mogera. It's nice that the Toho decided to bring back another robot or creature, whatever the fuck you want to say, from a old movie. Just, I didn't really like Mogera here. I just did not care. I really did not.
Well, I mean, honestly, bro, Mogira is somewhat forgivable because he is essentially a downgraded and rebuilt version of Mechagodzilla, just, not nearly as powerful and not nearly as cool.
Yeah, but they did at least use the concept that they used for MG and using the whole split thing.
Yep.
It was nice though, so I'll give them that. Then Goji here, he was. I don't really know how to describe Goji. Yeah, I don't really know what to say here. Well, Godzilla was Godzilla. Let's just say that he was himself. Then now for the main attraction, Space Godzilla. Amazing ass look. He's menacing. He's got a fucking crown. Though he has big ass shoulders.
Yeah. And as you pointed out earlier with the, before we actually started this video, yeah, you pointed out earlier how he's reminiscent of a, look that Godzilla had in a video game called Super Godzilla. And
Yep.
Super Godzilla looks cool, but I personally like Space Godzilla better.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Even though he does have a
this-
stupid ass name.
Super Godzilla.
Space Godzilla. I don't understand. Like, Toho had fucking charisma back in the Showa series when they were making their other monsters and names for those kaiju, but I think in the Heisei series after Biollante, they just gave the fuck up.
And going back to Space Goji, he's pretty cool. He is, as you've said before, an awesome villain. He's evil. He's demented, I guess, or whatever you want to call him. He's a fucking this monster that's out for destruction, and not only that, well, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I did not think this through. I did not at all.
It's all good, bro. Very few people actually do. But yeah, when it comes to Space Godzilla, as we pointed out in our franchise recap, Space Godzilla in this movie, he is one of Godzilla's most powerful villains in the Heisei series. And as it is the Heisei series, that means he's one of Godzilla's strongest villains there is.
Yep.
Man was literally created with exploding stars around a tiny little speck of Godzilla's DNA, which is honestly a really cool concept that I wish they played on more, but, ultimately, if they were using Space Godzilla and how powerful he was in the comics, like, this wouldn't be a fight, it would be a slaughter. Space Godzilla would just pick Godzilla up and fucking crumple him into a ball. Because, like I said, man can literally, in the comics, turn an entire miniature universe into a hand grenade, open up black holes, and all sorts of crazy shit.
But at least he was like still powerful here. It's just the real way they really did beat him is just blowing up all the crystals, destroying the crystal tower. He was basically a boss in a video game.
Yeah. Is there anything else you'd like to discuss about this man, Noah?
Yes. His psychology. He tormented little Godzilla. He literally tormented the little guy and just left them there trapped, unless he was somehow beat, which of course he was.
Yeah.
But he does have a sick mind. There's no denying that.
Yeah, dude was straight up evil. And, I think, like, this, I don't know if this was directly, stated by the directors of the film, but I think that what they were going for, in this movie inspired what would come in comics later, where Space Godzilla kidnapped, Godzilla's kid and kept him alive to torture the King of the Monsters. And basically keep Godzilla on his toes the whole time while he was trying to rescue his kid. So, yeah, Space Godzilla is good at three things: killing, torture, and fucking looking badass.
Yeah. He literally took this Super Godzilla design and just made it so much better.
And you know, I already gave who I would recommend this movie to in my review. What about you, bro?
Honestly, for a bit of its darkness, that's still a bit, in a way, lighthearted, just simply because of the human action, kind of. Because there is a whole love story going on here, as I remember.
Pseudo love story. It's more just Miki trying to convince whatever the fuck his name is, to stop trying to, you know, kill Godzilla and all that shit because, you know, fucking Godzilla has feelings too and he's tired of fighting all the time. Which, I mean, I'm not downing that, but if they're gonna have that as a plot point in the movie, then why the fuck do they make Godzilla so boring to watch in the movie? Because, yeah, he's literally nothing but a plot device in it.
Well, other than that, I don't really have much to say for Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla, other than what you've said before.
Alright then.
So now, here comes for the exciting bit that I'm waiting for.
Oh, hell yeah, bro.
Bam ba ba dam bam ba da da dan dan da da dan dan
Get the
da
gifts up.
da. Godzilla, Mothra, King Ghidorah, all out monsters attack. But yeah, Mothra, I rather did enjoy her in this film. It was just nice looking at the design. I like the design overall. And then just the way she died. My god, she cannot catch a break.
Yeah, no kidding.
Mothra just keeps on dying, man. She just can't catch a break.
Yeah, in the Millennium series, I feel like they just did not like Mothra because, I mean, she looked cool, but she just got fucking murdered in some of the most dramatic and sad ways possible up until Final Wars.
Yeah. At least later on in King of the Monsters, he did die for a good cause.
Yeah.
Granted, it's very similar in what she did here in GMK.
Pretty
Over the
much, yeah.
acid
I didn't
versus
even
the
think about
body.
that. That's basically kind of the reverse of what happened in this movie. In Godzilla King of the Monsters, Mothra sacrificed herself to fucking power up Godzilla, and in this movie, she did the exact same thing, but for King Ghidorah.
Yeah. How the turned have tables. After she did sacrifice herself for Ghidorah, which yes, as you've stated before in your own video, he is the fucking good guy here.
Yeah.
Granted,
Honestly, the one real downside to this movie.
yeah, I would have enjoyed to see Anguirus here, but they used Ghidorah as a good guy, which is very surprising because you would never associate King Ghidorah with being good.
It's basically like taking Lex Luthor and having the same scenario with like the Injustice comics. Like if there's a universe where Superman is evil, obviously Lex Luthor must be the hero, and it's just dumb because Ghidorah is not a fucking hero. He's a villain, pure born and bred.
But anyways, yeah. Ghidorah. After Mothra sacrificed herself to empower Ghidorah, he literally just a 1,000-year-old dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Best way to put it? Bada bing boom, I'ma send you a tech back.
Yeah,
But yeah, Ghidorah was able to put up quite a fight against Godzilla for a period of time.
yeah. And now I know you've been restraining yourself hardcore with this, bro. Fucking GMK, the Godzilla design itself. Bro, fucking brilliant. Do you agree?
Oh, fucking yes. Just best way to personify Goji as a villain. He's menacing as fuck. The dorsal plates, they literally look like coral. They literally do.
Alright. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that when did make the design, I think not guaranteed that they did base the dorsal plates off coral.
I did not know that.
Not guaranteed, but I heard that somewhere.
Interesting design choice because, seeing as how this Godzilla has been resurrected by the dead souls of Japanese soldiers from World War II, his dorsal plates do seem to be a lot more chaotic and just confused, which would make sense because this thing is basically a giant monster with thousands of different voices inside of its head.
And just the white eyes just give it a whole new level of menacing.
Yeah, fucking demon straight out of hell this bastard looks.
And the amount of references all the Goji scenes had with other Goji movies. For example, is that gif up here over the cliff. Direct reference to 1954, which technically they are the same Godzilla. And then just the overall power of Goji. Like the first time we actually technically saw his atomic breath, he caused a fucking mushroom cloud.
Pretty much, yeah.
Those come mainly from nukes.
Yeah. But the
And just
size of
that
that
one scene.
the size of that mushroom cloud did indicate that that probably was stronger than the blast that destroyed Hiroshima and probably Nagasaki as well.
I would bet my money on it, yeah.
Thank God this Godzilla doesn't have radiation poisoning, otherwise every single person in that city would be fucked.
I'm pretty sure he did, it's just movie directors keep forgetting about it.
Fair enough.
Yeah, just ain't that right? Ain't that right, MonsterVerse show? Heisei Millennium. You keep forgetting about the radiation.
Yeah. Well, to be
Yeah,
fair, a lot of comics explain it as though Godzilla's just, trying to contain it so he doesn't hurt everybody. But,
it would be a valid source, but still, at least they did actually mention the fact of the radiation in this movie at the end,
yeah.
which, going back to Goji, has one of the most saddest scenes. Well, not the saddest, it's just dark. When a girl that survived one of the previous attacks was so scared of him walking by the hospital, so after he walked by, she was relieved, only to be smacked by the tail.
Yeah. I mean, make no mistake, dude, he fucking hunts people.
Yeah, goddamn. This man is just bloodthirsty with his revenge.
Basically a 50-meter tall Jason Voorhees that's not retarded.
Which is why I did like how, in the 2022 Goji anniversary for the Godzilla vs. Gigan video, the suit one,
Yeah.
they did actually use the charge up sound from GMK. I fucking recognized that shit immediately.
Yep, I figured you did because, I mean, shit, dude. This movie is great and it's one of the best in the fucking Millennium series. And yeah, dude, I mean, the Millennium series is always gonna have great films. In fact, I don't really think besides Tokyo SOS there are any films that can be called bad in the Millennium series, but GMK just feels like the most well-rounded and honestly most iconic.
Yeah, I can agree with that there, because this film is just great. It really is.
Indeed.
And just the way they were technically able to beat Godzilla, which is, I guess, clever, you could say. Literally having to go inside of him to drill a hole, because his hide on the outside is just too tough for it.
Yeah.
And then technically Godzilla was the one that killed himself in the end.
Yeah. Blew himself to smithereens. So yeah, Noah, in the end, who would you recommend this movie to?
Seeing as how dark this movie really is, I'm pretty damn sure children would be a bit afraid.
Yep.
Though I'm pretty sure teenagers would have the time of their lives.
Yeah, that's no shit, dude. Fucking, you wouldn't expect this movie to have as much action as it does in it because fucking Godzilla has a beer belly, but he can still move really damn fast.
Oh, yeah. This man, yeah. Don't judge his fucking belly.
I'm not.
Hell, even Thor has a belly in the new game. Yet he's still a tank.
Yeah.
So someone was fast. God damn, I swear to God, I'm gonna start imagining memes of GMK Goji replacing Thor in that game. Being like, I brought mead!
Oh shit. Alright, Noah, and with that, are you ready to move on to the final foot, or do you even want to talk about Godzilla King of the Monsters? Cause,
I'll talk about it a little bit, yeah. Because
alright.
these two are the ones I full ass missed. GMK was in there for the end, kind of, but whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Alright.
King of the Monsters.
On to King of the Monsters. Alright, Noah, the 2019 film Godzilla King of the Monsters. Bro, what the fuck did you think about this movie?
I honestly enjoyed it. I liked all the monsters in here. Even the ones that only appeared for like a fucking second.
Yeah, literally.
The designs were amazing. Even though Goji, E14 was far more creative.
Alright. I didn't
But
actually
yeah,
think you were
I'm
going to
not gonna
mention
shame it.
that, but yeah.
I still like the 2019 design though. I still like it, but I do like 2014 a bit more.
Alrighty.
Like,
I honestly thought I was in the minority on that one, which I still am, but I mean, I didn't think you felt the same way, bro.
yeah, I like the design. It's just I would have very much enjoyed to see the 2014 design more in this film.
Yeah.
But yeah, back to it. King of the Monsters. Overall, the enjoyable monster action film. But of course, the human action is a bit meh.
Straight up ruins the whole experience.
I'm pretty sure you did go more in depth of this in your review, so
Oh yeah, I fucking ripped this movie a new asshole because I fucking hate the humans in this movie, especially fucking Mark. I fucking hate this little shit.
hmm. But yeah, overall, it's not that bad of a monster film. It's pretty good. It's enjoyable to watch. The monster action is solid. Even though the humans did technically were the ones that made this movie even longer because of what they did.
Yep.
They just had a blast the fucking Oxy Destroyer, huh?
Yep. Because, fucking plot. I'm pretty sure that's the second time in Godzilla's history that he's fallen victim to plot armor. The first time was in Godzilla Tokyo SOS, where they just made him forget how to fight. And then the second time being this movie when they needed an excuse for, Ghidorah to not be killed in the water.
Yeah, because we all know that Ghidorah would have been fucked if he stayed there.
Yeah. Thanks, Admiral Stenz. Motherfucker got Mothra killed for nothing.
Hmm. But yeah, overall, the movie was enjoyable. The designs for a lot of the kaiju was very nice. Mothra, she got the biggest redesign of all of them.
Yeah.
And I will say, I still don't know which designs I like more. I like the redesign, but the Toho one is just overall classic.
Yeah.
I don't know which one I'd like more. I will not comment much on the Mothra design. Rodan, what are you gonna do? He's Rodan.
Yeah.
He got a nice design, solid lava monster, and he's overall destructive when he flies. So they got that.
Yeah. And we will be talking more about Rodan and Mothra in our last episode of this bonus feature of the Godzillathon. We will be talking about them more when we talk about our future of the franchise shit, but I'm not gonna spoil exactly how we're gonna be talking about them because, yeah, I'm probably gonna get a lot of people pissed off at me when we make that video.
Hmm.
And I mean, I know I've said that about a lot of these movies, but straight up, dude, in the next video, I'm probably gonna get people having me called for fucking being burned at the stake for being a witch.
Oh dear
I'm
heaven!
glad the Salem witch trials are no longer a thing, because the next movie would have probably got me murdered.
Oh my.
So yeah, bro, who would you recommend this movie to, audience-wise?
Uh, since it's a nice monster action film, there's nothing too creepy except for Ghidorah
Fucking
menacing ass
fantastic.
motherfucker. But yeah, overall, it's a nice film to watch. Designs, monsters, they're cool. It has good enough monster action to keep you entertained. And overall, it's pretty decent.
Alrighty.
So yeah, I'd recommend definitely Yeah, kids would be fine with watching this. They'll enjoy the film.
Alright then. Anything else you'd like to say, Noah?
Love Ghidorah.
That's it? Okay.
Ghidorah is awesome.
What?
Ghidorah is awesome.
Fuck yeah, he is.
Though I will say he did kind of turn into a bitch when Godzilla went critical.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's honestly just a testament to how strong he is, because fucking Godzilla had to use his strongest power he has at his disposal to kill him.
Well,
So,
which was technically just unlocked still. His
yeah.
brand new power. But yeah, the motherfucker really just like basically what happens to a YouTuber in a horror game when they just get jump scared.
Yeah, at the fucking end when Godzilla has his severed head in his mouth. You're talking about that?
Oh god.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. When I fucking first watched that scene, I genuinely got fucking, I genuinely thought of the first time I ever played Five Nights at Freddy's. Because I didn't know Freddy fucking appeared behind you and shit, so I was just sitting there like, oh fuck, what is that?
But yeah, he did kind of get ended a bit funny there, and the fact that Goji just burped right afterwards.
Yeah,
I found that scene a bit funny.
yeah,
Horrible. It's an enjoyable film. If you can, I'll definitely watch it. Definitely, it's a nice, well, decent, good CGI. Very good.
yeah,
Though it did definitely get better. Oh yeah, just give it a watch. It's nice.
yeah.
Oh, that's all I really have to say.
Alrighty, and with that, we've basically covered pretty much all of the movies you missed, bro. Yeah, that's basically the whole point of this video.
Yep.
Yeah, guys, we do still have 2 more videos planned. One of them I do know is going to come out relatively soon, and one of them is going to basically come out as soon as I can get all the editing done for it. That's going to be the bloopers episode. And, yeah. Stay tuned for those. But in the meantime, this was, Noah's take on the videos that he missed. And, yeah. Join us next time as we talk about the future of the Godzilla franchise as a whole and what we think should happen. See you next time, guys. Noah, this is your video. You better have an outro.
Okay, fine. You want me to give an outro?
I'm scared. Oh no. No, you're not gonna post what I think you're gonna post, are you? No, please.
Something even better?
I'm scared.
Oh,
For fuck's sake. I thought you were gonna put that the fuck is in the air, there's white shit everywhere thing. Oh fuck.
The fuck?
Okay.
The fuck, man? There's
Hey.
white shit everywhere. Fuck.
See you next time, guys.
The fuck?
Alright, y'all know the drill. Like, leave a comment, and subscribe. Y'all want more videos, right? More kick-ass shit? Well good, cause I want more views. Let's help each other on this.